So you may have to get it noticed to your company website developers or who are maintaining the record, saying that when we search for other companies and do these activities, we'll be able to see the list of competitors. Why is that we are not able to see? Can we do something on a digital marketing side to get the scrolling done or to get it indexed?
Mhm.
But otherwise, this is pretty much necessary for every startup to get into the business. So that's it. That's pretty much about related as well. People also search for. Any questions on this area?
No, Shiva.
Are we good? Let's wait for a couple of minutes. I see a couple of people are still joining. That is something like which is one of my favorite string related as well. People also search for whenever um, uh, I wanted to create a list of competitors or whenever I want to create a list of uh, unknown companies. So that's how the activity do. Similarly, what we can do is like, let's suppose related capgemini.com, we got the list of companies. Now this is the company we might not be aware of. Then just take this company. We can create a more huge, which is related to Capgemini. And again, I'm taking this website, putting it over here. I would get related to that website also. So I can keep on increasing a list of competitors. Again, we take FizzServe. Again, we take Wells Fargo. So we can always work like this. All banking companies. All right. So any questions on related and people also search for? Someone reminded me today is 14th Feb. So I didn't catch it. Okay, now I got it. Shall we move on to the next? Okay, so let's see in case related
Sure.
works for we are getting some result, but not really. List of companies involved in quantum computing. Predictive analysis. For some extent, yes, it's giving some results, something related to quantum computing, which is pretty much new. Or some related information. Yes, it works on keywords as well. Like when we say related Bitcoin, it also giving us cryptocurrency, blockchain. These are basically blockchain is basically a technology on which cryptocurrency is built, and Bitcoin is one of the cryptocurrencies. There are a number of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is one among them. Cryptocurrency is nothing but the virtual currency. So I would say blockchain technology. So first it's giving what is blockchain. Companies who has a blockchain technology, working on blockchain technology. Coinbase, list of blockchain companies. List of blockchain companies. This is interesting. Blockchain technology stocks. To some extent, yes, related keyword also works. With given additional suggestions. If you come across some of the new skills, new technology that you are not aware of, we can use this related. Okay, so now moving on to next. So similarly, if I'm not using related, if I search for artificial intelligence, then I get some stuff over here, and then artificial intelligence project, and then people also search for. So as I mentioned, this might not be a straight or directly related as it is, but yes, it's based on the user interest, based on the user experience of a searches. Google is displaying us these results. Now, moving on to next. In URL, in title, and in text. So as I mentioned yesterday, so let's start software. I want something software, engineer, or developer, or programmer, and then enter. So as I mentioned, told yesterday, Google gives us a result in 3 different terms. One is a URL pattern, second is a title pattern, and the third is a text pattern. Okay, so if you see whatever the keywords which we have given, software and engineer or developer or programmer, these are the keywords which are either reflecting in URL or in title or in text. Okay, so to define it, that I want all these keywords, or maybe at least this engineer or developer or programmer, I wanted a set of results where in every title I wanted this, maybe I would say software engineer, or software developer, or software programmer. So I want these 3 different job titles to appear as it is. It could be either in a URL, or either in a title, or either in a text. Okay, so most of the titles has a software engineers. Okay, now I would say I'll go to LinkedIn, go to my, okay, let me go to someone else's profile. Okay, from here I'll go to some 5-10 different profiles. Okay, so now where is it? So we are getting this keyword software engineer or software developer or software programmer in either of the result. Either it could be in a URL, or it could be in a title, or it could be in the text. This is a URL part, which is grayed out. The one which is highlighting is a title, and the one which is showing over here is a text. So a text results are non-consistent. It could be from anywhere in the page. It will just take that line where this particular text is appearing in this website and displays it over here. So this is not a standard pattern. What is a standard pattern? Well, while we search and Google gives us a result, standard pattern is a URL part is a standard and title part is a standard. But wherein this text part is not standard. It could come from anywhere in the page. Let's say find out more about the average software developer salary and learn where. Okay, let's say if we open this page. Okay, what is software developer? Here it is, but find out and all everything. This is somewhere in the page. Okay, it might be somewhere in the page. It might be under um, 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 so careers is there, real estate is there, personal finance. Under this page, we have number of links. So this particular line might be somewhere in the page, and it's just taking that particular line and displaying it over here. So that's reason that is non-consistent pattern. But what is consistent pattern is something a URL pattern as well a title pattern. So similarly, now when we given a search for software engineer or software developer or software programmer, we are definitely getting the results. Now, to further uh, um, uh, shorten it, to further focus or to customize it, we use our operator in title or in URL. So let's see what is the URL format of individual profiles. When I say Abhay Chauhan's individual profile, what is a URL pattern? That is linkedin.com /in / this is something customized. This is also something, okay, URL pattern www.linkedin.com /in, and this is something username which is customized. Okay, so this is linkedin.com /in / first name hyphen second name hyphen some alphanumeric number defined by LinkedIn and /. This is defined by LinkedIn. What we can say is like a user ID which has been created by LinkedIn. So linkedin.com /in / Pratik first name hyphen Atwal last name hyphen some alphanumeric number again /. Here also if I come linkedin.com /in / Pulkit. This is something which is customized by individual. Something like if I just go to last profile, okay, this is also something customized by individual. Something like if I go to my own profile, so we also have an option edit public profile and URL. So if I go to it here, edit your custom URL, I can always edit this part. Okay, so what I'm trying to show this thing over here is just to understand how does a URL pattern of LinkedIn looks like. So in every LinkedIn URL pattern, what is a constant term? That is www.linkedin.com /in, www.linkedin.com /in, www.linkedin.com /in, www.linkedin.com /in. Similarly, if I go to some of the jobs, Okay. So in every job, when we come to every job, first we have a job page, and when we open this particular job in a new tab, so in every job, how is the URL pattern looking like? www.linkedin.com/job/view. This is alphanumeric number created by LinkedIn. Here also, linkedin.com/job/view. Here also /job/view. So these terms, so linkedin.com/view. So now we come to our search. Okay, now after going here, okay, Pratik, this is what is the URL pattern. And now going to Pratik's profile, or going to Manpreet profile, campus ambassador, or junior associate, or SD intern, software developer, or my own profile, sourcing specialist. Okay, so I wanted to define it now where this term should be coming in the search result. So as this software engineer, software developer, or software programmer are basically a industry titles, or basically a job titles, I would say in title. Now, anyways, earlier also most of the results which we were getting has in title software developer, or software engineer, or software programmer. Now, but when we made it more concise, where we have given a command to Google saying that I wanted to see only the results whose title is software engineer, and that is where we went and made it in title. And make sure whenever we are using in title, everything should be in a small letter. It's opposite to and or not. Opposite and or not is basically something in a capital letter, but wherein related in URL, in title, in text are in a small letters. So it's opposite to that one. So it should be in a small letter. If we make it capital like this, then it would not take it. So it's taking, but later on, if you see, it would not give you the most appropriate result. Like if you see in title, we give software engineer, but here software engineer is not there in the title. Something else is there in the titles. Between in title and colon, should there be a space or not? Okay, good question. So between in title and colon, there should not be a space. Here also there should not be a space while opening a bracket. Here, if you're using in title, there can be a space. It's okay. We can keep space, or we can go without space also. That's completely fine. But here there should not be a space. Now, if you see in title, we gave software engineer, software developer, software programmer, but results what we're getting is something else which do not have that thing. So that's reason what we do is like we have to make this in title I small. And now we started getting the result which has in title software engineer, or word software developer, or word software programmer. Okay, and there should not be any space. Sure. So let's say if I give space here. So it's not actually taking it. The command is not understandable. Or if I say maybe this column. So still, if you see, the results which are coming are something else. This has been taken as a text, and it's giving in the text of the pages. Even in title has been taken as a text, and whichever the search pages, whichever the web pages has a word in title, like here in title as well has a word software engineer. So it's taking a combination as in title as a keyword. It's understanding in title as a keyword, and these also as a keyword in combination. In title, so it's giving us a result as space is a and for Google. So it's giving us a result which has a in title and software engineer or software developer or software programmer. But it is not giving a command to Google to give us a result only which has a title software engineer or software developer or software programmer. It's not giving a command. It's just asking Google to give me a result which has a words in title along with software engineer or software developer or software programmer. Okay, so that's reason when we want a relevant result, when we want to give a command to Google, there should not be any space. Okay, so in title colon, open the bracket, software engineer within the quotes, because I want software engineer as it is, or software developer. We can use this space, or we cannot use, as Rabia has found it yesterday, that giving a space while giving a searches in a or operators might not make a much difference. Both has similar result, similar set of result. That is specifically in a or operators, specifically when we use or in the brackets, not in other, I would say, in other examples. We'll learn as we proceed further. Okay, so again, within the code, software programmer, and every, let's give a search again. Now we see every result has either a software engineer or developer or a software programmer. Now, similarly, just the understanding of this URL patterns, which is the consistent pattern of LinkedIn for individual profile is linkedin.com/in. But wherein after that, whatever is after /in is non-consistent, is based on their first name hyphen last name hyphen alphanumeric number provided by LinkedIn, or individual person is going and editing from here. Okay, so that is something which is non-consistent pattern. So in that case, what I'll do is I'll give a second command to LinkedIn, saying that in URL, let's remove that www.http and all. That's not required. Till here, it's not required. Any website, if you're trying to understand the URL pattern, just take it from here. After this dot, after www dot. No need to take the entire HTTPS. Those are basically secure connections, secure or non-secure connections or server side, so that we don't really have to include in our Google searches. We can just take whatever the text after www dot. And once we understood for linkedin.com, for individual profiles, linkedin.com/in across the globe is consistent. Even if I take a look at the profiles from US, Germany, Canada, wherever, it used to be a different in past 3 to 4 years back, where for US it was like us.linkedin, for India in.linkedin, for Singapore sg.linkedin, for Malaysia my. Like that. But now they made it consistent, just linkedin.com/in. Let's say if I go for Netherlands. Okay, so that is a same constant pattern, linkedin.com/in, then first name, middle name, 4 names all together, hyphen, 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 and then alphanumeric number. This is something which is modified, linkedin.com/in, linkedin.com/in, linkedin.com/in. So now across the globe, it's just is a linkedin.com/in. So I'll ask Google, I wanted a result in which URL format is in URL linkedin.com/in. So now we see every result we got it from LinkedIn, and every URL is an individual candidate URL or individual person URL. Okay, and every title has a word either software engineer or software developer or software programmer. If you can just see software engineer, software development engineer. As I mentioned, um, Google has improved its algorithm. Even if we give software developer, it might take a variation of it. Okay, we got these many. So when we use in URL like this, it would give only these many results, but we can always go to third page. It will give only 30 results, but we can always go to third page and repeat the search with omitted result, and then it would go for a expanded version of results. If I go to 10th page also, every page in the title, we have a software engineer or software developer or software programmer. As we understood from the individual profiles of a LinkedIn across the globe, a pattern, URL pattern for individual profile is now constant, which is linkedin.com/in. That's the reason we have just given that particular part in URL, and we got all the profiles across the globe from linkedin.com who has a title software engineer or software developer or software programmer. Now nerding down to furthermore, now I just go to Abhay Chauhan's profile. See, he is a Central Delhi. Okay, so maybe we'll have to cover one more thing also here today. We'll not cover asterisk. Let's see, in case if we are able to cover, we'll cover. Otherwise, we'll also cover. Okay, so part of learning. So I'll come to an end. So now we have given in URL linkedin.com/in is okay. Now, second thing I would say, I want people from Bangalore or Hyderabad or wherever. Let's say I'll just go and give a Bangalore or let me take a pause here. Meanwhile, any questions so far?
Yeah, hi Shiva, Alka here.
Yeah, Alka.
Shiva, like you said,
Okay,
LinkedIn,
Shiva, this in title in URL.
MJ, give a pause. Let Alka finish your question. Then you can ask, please. Yeah, Alka, please.
Yeah. So I was asking when you said like people do edit the alphanumeric number. Okay. So by editing, will it affect any search result? Like if people are searching for XYZ, like Abhay, as he changed his this ID, can you just click on his profile, please?
No, it doesn't make a difference. If I go to my own profile,
it doesn't make any search.
No, it doesn't make any difference.
So by editing, it doesn't make any difference, you mean to say?
No, because this part, if you see.
No, my question is like if search.
So this part, if you see.
Yes, please.
This is constant. Only this part is editable.
Okay.
Okay, like. Okay, so linkedin.com/in, that is constant. Okay, but this part of Frank van der Okay, first name hyphen, last name hyphen, alphanumeric number, that is editable, but wherein this part is non-editable. So when I say edit my profile, only this part after /in, which is editable, but wherein this part remains constant. So when this part remains constant, there is no way that it's affecting your visibility. And you cannot actually
Okay,
edit
got it.
that.
Yeah. Thanks. All right. All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, give me a moment. Yeah, MJ, you had a question, please.
Yeah. So Shiva, I was asking you, so this in title and in URL, so this will be used only for LinkedIn or any of the website?
No,
where
any
you will have
website. We'll
posted
go to
this.
another websites also. We'll just try to understand. It will be used for any
Okay.
website.
Okay. So is it applicable for Naukri and Monster also?
No, because Naukri, Monster, or any job portals, they are basically a web protected. So there are,
Which is
I'll tell
paid,
you,
that means for that.
so there are two different types of databases.
Huh.
One database, which is in cloud. Okay.
Okay.
One database, which is on my computer. Okay. So rather to keep it in simple, one database which we can access for free, which is basically a social media profiles or anything, and one database which is protected in a Naukri under the web scrollers, under the which is protected by network, maybe a Naukri or maybe a Monster, or to keep it more simple, a database we can access for free is something we can search on internet by using all these Google techniques. A database which need a paid subscription we cannot access. Like if you ask me, can we access Naukri, or can you ask me myshadi.com or some matrimony sites or some job site, which we need a paid access to get the profiles. So such kind of databases cannot be accessed because those are subscription based models. We have to pay, then only we'll get that user IDs and the password, and we log in into portal and we'll be able to access. But a profile like LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, or any kind of a profile which are socially publicly available for free, those things we can access.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, Satish, yeah, you're correct. Job portals can be compared with the banking sites. You cannot access the banking data. So just to keep a simple example. Okay, so here URL pattern. So did I answer your question, Alka and MJ?
Yeah, Shiva.
Yeah. Shiva.
Okay, and rest anyone who has a questions around in title and around in URL. Anyone, please? I don't want to move fast because these are the very basics, and we should be very strong at these basics. Then only later it will be easier for us to go to the advanced level of it.
Hello, Shiv.
Yeah, answer.
Can we write a URL first and then we can move to the in title?
Yeah, anything.
Okay.
Shiv. Hello.
Yeah, Ankit.
Shiv.
Yeah, Ankit, please.
Is it also applicable to the non-IT positions also?
Yeah, anything. Unless a data is available, we can access.
Okay.
So you tell me non-IT
position
job titles like
assistant sub editor,
assistant,
sub editor,
assistant, SUB sub,
editor.
okay. Any variations of same thing? Editor?
You can say editor or sub editor only.
Editor will take all sub, non-sub editors. Anything else? Editing?
You can editing.
Okay. Now we are giving a command where we want profiles, individual profiles, because we understand LinkedIn individual URL pattern is linkedin.com/in, which is constant. So that's the reason we are giving a command. We need a results in which their URL is linkedin.com/in. And also we are giving second command. Along with that, we wanted people whose title is assistant sub editor or editor or editing. People would have written in their titles. And third command, we are saying we want people who are from Bangalore or Bengaluru. Okay, so now if we see, though we are not getting here a proper editor related keywords, but yes, editor is coming somewhere in the text over here as well, because there's not a huge database which is available, but still it's giving us a result which has a title as an editor, because whatever is displayed in blue, okay, that is something based on the web page, it's taking a text from there and it's displaying. Okay, but if we go and open the profiles, editor title might be their earlier titles also. So this sub has been vomited, but assistant editor pretty much we are getting. Or just the editor, what we have given, or editing. So this is, we are using in URL. There's another advanced operator we'll cover in our next session, so that you will be pretty much clear about it. Can we use below string in URL linkedin.com/in title software? Try once. We'll come to that. Let's finish off this editor part. Okay, so all our editors. Every profile has a title editor. So as I mentioned, editor at itself. So here, so in LinkedIn, there are two places where this editor title comes. Okay, one is when a person mentions a title about himself here, and the other title, which is basically a job title. While person creating individual profiles, like if I go to my own profile, so I have an option of providing a title at two different places. Okay, one is a headline. Here I'm providing one of a title. And also here. Okay, here as a title. So either it might take from here, editor, sub-editor, or it might take from here as a, what we say, what is that, headline. Okay, so both are falls under the title. So sometimes it might take from here, or sometimes it might take from the below one. And that is where, if it is taking from here, and that is where we see in URL some of the results like this, because this has been taken from that headline, but wherein if I open his individual profile, so he actually did not mention anything related to editor here in the headline, but